What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so former NBA player Dwight Howard recently appeared on Podcast P with Paul George, and he shared something that LeBron James told him about his long-term vision for his basketball career and the Lakers franchise. According to Dwight Howard, he said, quote, I asked LeBron, he said he wanted Bronny, and he said he's trying to get Bryce. The last time I talked to Bron, he said, listen, I'm trying to get Bronny and Bryce to be on the Lakers, and I'm trying to get Savannah to be, he's going to be the owner of the team. So it's a family affair. The whole James family. Now, the Bryce thing, that's something that I've been hearing for a while, that it's not going to just stop with Bronny. He wants to play with Bryce, okay? Or at least have Bryce as a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I don't know whether or not LeBron will still be playing if or when Bryce gets into the league or becomes eligible to play in the NBA or be with the Lakers, whatever the case may be. But I've heard talk about him wanting Bronny to play on the Lakers. That might require, if LeBron's going to play with him, for him to play longer than the usual 2-year window most people have been giving him as far as assuming when he's going to retire. Now, this whole thing about aspirations to be the owner of the Lakers or co-owner of the Lakers, that's something new to me. I mean, I have heard rumors about, him one day being a co-owner or having a piece of the franchise that's about to come to Las Vegas. I've heard that, but I've never heard him being tied to LA. But I'll tell you one thing. I could kind of understand a plan with him working on Jenny Buss, if you catch my drift, trying to be an owner or part owner of Lakers. I can understand it to a certain degree, because now that I think about it, a lot of owners don't really like the idea of LeBron being the owner of a franchise. Or the principal owner of a franchise. Okay, for whatever reason. I forgot some of the reasons. People can remind me, but I know that there are generally certain reasons why the vast majority of owners don't really want him to be. I've heard that. They don't really want him to become a principal owner in the NBA. I remember, matter of fact, I just read about this a couple weeks ago, but I forgot the exact reasons why. I guess it has something to do with, they don't particularly like the way that he moves. And plus, it's a good old boys network anyway. You know what I'm saying? The only black owners we've ever had in the NBA was Michael Jordan, and generally in pro sports, we don't really have any black owners. So that wouldn't make sense if he feels as though he may be shut out to be a principal owner or bid to be a principal owner for a major upcoming franchise, that he might be working on Jenny Buss to become a co-owner and then maybe one day the majority owner. I could see him working on that plan. And, there's some other things that I've been thinking about over the past couple of years as far as his, how he's working on doing that. But I'm going to tell you something else, too. If that's true about him wanting to be an owner with the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm just putting this out there. Knowing how cold-hearted he is as a businessman, that leads me to doubt even more whether or not he did not know about the AD thing. I'm sorry. I know people say it's obvious that he did know. I just don't put nothing past this dude. And if you are looking at it from the tail end of your career, and if you are looking at it from a financial perspective, right? If you're going to be a co-owner in the NBA, you're going to want a star like Luka to be the face of your franchise. What better to have a guy like Luka who has a game pattern similar to yours being the face of a large market team like the Los Angeles Lakers? I mean, that makes sense. If I'm LeBron James, and if there's some truth to this. Plus, Luka has a certain advantage. I don't have to go into that. So I'm gonna tell you, if Dwight Howard is saying that he said that, maybe there's some truth to that. And that's leading me to believe, like I said before, more than ever before, that maybe they were lying about him not knowing about the whole trade thing. Because look, we know how smarmy, how shady LeBron is. And AD is AD, but AD is not going to put butts in the seat like Luka if you're going to build a franchise around a guy. Because we all know LeBron cares about his image. He don't want to be the bad guy. So I'm just saying, But yeah, that's crazy. But tell me what you guys think, man. Oh, and by the way, if I haven't emphasized this point enough, ownership aside, if you want Bryce on your team and Bronny, then you really don't care about winning. All you care about is power moves. That's all that is to it. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.